everybody, and welcome to this wonderful Saturday afternoon derby game with Jersey Shore Roller Derby against Bux-mont Roller Derby. Let's introduce our teams. Up first, your home team, Jersey Shore Roller Derby. Number 107, Cringe. Number 108, Jenny Jawbreaker. Number 111, Da Tortura. 180, Jack and Choke. 1992, Slammy DeVito. Number 24, Mighty Mouse. Number 356, Nova Pain. Number 37, Shuffles. Number 4, Care Bear Carnage. 517, Hippie Chick. Number 7, Candy Warhol. Number 74, Trauma Queen. Number 8, Assault and Pepper. Number 89, Number 89, Bash and Body Works. Number 9, Number 9, Ferenginar. And last but not least, number 99, your captain, Bruce Springsteen. Number 99, your captain, Bruce Springsteen. On bench for Jersey Shore, we have Betty Rage, Craig, and Misbehavin' Maven. For Bux-mont Roller Derby, we have number 107, For Bux-mont Roller Derby, we have number 107, G-Rex. Number 1416, Ruby Rage. 1701, Fifth No More. Number 1826, Amy's On. Number 224, Cataclysm. Number 30, Boranimal. 310, Beetlejuice. Number 314, Wild West. Number 456, Delco. Number 47, Silver. Number 504, Lone Ranger. Number 714, Your Mom. Number 97, Taste Tequila. And number 34, the Bux-mont captain, Bessie. On bench for Bux-mont, we have Razzle Dazzle Basil. And as always, we can't do anything without our officials. So a huge thanks to all our officials: Jade, Mush Zoom, Rice and Crispy Treat, Nightmare Zoom, She Hurts Hers, Boss Prevention, Ash, Chris Scott, Kenjamin Franklin, Max Penalty, Rainbow Blight, Chesty McBruiser, Peaches, your head NSO, Slaughtermouse 5, and our head ref, Swish Mischief. And a huge thank you to our EMTs today, Witch Hazel and Molotov. Who's ready for some derby? Line, it looks like we have Nova Pain and Lore Animal, maybe? And it's Lore Animal with lead jammer Nova Pain getting sent to the penalty on a track cut. Lore Animal starting off this first jam with a power jam. And Lore Animal calls it off. Our first gem ends with Bux-mont with 16, Jersey Shore 0. Up next on that jam line, Assault and Pepper and Faith No More. And Faith No More takes the lead. Assault and Pepper are still fighting out blockers at the back of the pack. Up next, jamming Wild West and Mighty Mouse. And Mighty Mouse takes the lead. And Mighty Mouse and Wild West neck and neck. Both picking up 4 points on that last pass. And Mighty Mouse calls it off. Back up on that jam line, we have Nova Pain and Loranimo. And Loranimo blasts out of that pack, picking up lead jammer. And Loranimo blasts up that wide open inside line, picking up another 4 points. Some nice teamwork with Silver and Delco blocking Nova Pain at the front. Up on the jam line, Faith No More and Assault and Pepper. And Faith No More picks up lead jammer. Blasting up the inside line. just about 2 minutes left of our intermission. Going into this next half, Bux-mont at 144 to Jersey Shore's 61. And again, as always, a huge thank you to all right, so it looks like that is the end of that official review. Jersey Shore called an official review on a hit by the Bux-mont jammer to the Jersey Shore jammer, seeking a forearm penalty. However, the officials did not determine that that penalty should be called, and Jersey Shore has lost their review. The timeout is still going for the score table to fix an issue at the score table. It will just be rolling into an official timeout. All right, it looks like everything has been set to correct at the score table. Up next, jamming, it looks like we have Nova Pain and Wild West. Picks up lead jammer. Beetlejuice with a hit on the out to Nova Pain. Nova Pain going to the back of the pack. And Nova Pain makes it out of that pack. Wild West picking up 4 points. Big hit by Silver to Nova Pain. Up next, jamming Cringe and G-Rex. Some fancy footwork from Cringe earns them lead jammer. G-Rex not far behind. And a nice little apex hop from Cringe picks up 4 points. Mighty Mouse holding down. And Cringe calls it off. Current score, Bux-mont 200, Jersey Shore 104. Up on the jam line, we have a Salt and Pepper and Silver. And Silver picks up lead jammer for Bux-mont. Silver picking up 4 points. Big hit by Lone Ranger to Salt and Pepper. Nice offense from Slammy DeVito. Some nice blocking on the inside by Trauma Queen, but Silver manages to make it out. Nice hit by Candy Warhol to the outside on Silver. Silver manages to toe up that inside line, picking up another 4 points. And Silver calls it off, picking up 16 points in that jam to Jersey Shore's 12, bringing our score to 216 to 116. Up on that jam line, we have Nova Pain and Wild West. All right, and Wild West picks up lead jammer. just about halfway through our second half. Score is sitting at 228 for Bux-mont, 123 for Jersey Shore. Up jamming, it's going to be Lore Animal and Mighty Mouse. Some big offense at the start of that jam by Lone Ranger. Lore Animal picking up lead. Jan Ranger at the top of that pack. Mighty Mouse getting drawn to the back. Mighty Mouse side. I have a tiny fan. We're just going to be doing some track repair and track cleanup in this timeout while we wait for our EMTs to give the thumbs up that they are ready to begin again. What? All right, it looks like track repair and cleanup has been completed. So it looks like we are just waiting for our officials to get back on the track and everyone to give the thumbs up that we are ready to resume play. And with such a big timeout, it looks like our teams are taking the time to do a couple of laps to re-warm up just to make sure that everybody is still good after sitting for a little bit. All good. All right, and with that whistle, it looks like our next jam is going to start shortly. And it looks like lining up on that jam line, we have Mighty Mouse and G-Rex. Bux-mont starting a little short with two blockers in the box. Mighty Mouse picking up lead jammer. Some nice defense by Cringe, but G-Rex makes it out of the pack. And Mighty Mouse calls it off. And the officials have called a timeout. Looks like the official timeout was for some discussion over at the score table. Official timeouts can be called at any point when the officials need to take a minute to fix something or make sure that everyone is on the same page. And it's Brews up against Wild West. Some nice defense by Bessie on Bux-mont. Wild West picking up lead jammer. Some nice defense by Delco, but Brews manages to get on out of the pack. Nice offense from Bessie. And Brews gets hit to the inside. And Bessie hits Brews to the inside, knocking them down, drawing them to the back of the pack. Brews and Wild West both on scoring passes. Wild West currently at 12, Brews Springsteen at 8. And another official timeout. With our head ref and going over to Bux-mont bench. In the game of roller derby, there are various penalties that you can commit. If you commit 7 penalties over the course of an entire game, you have done what is called a foul out. So you are no longer allowed to do it, but that is not what happened. In this case, it looks like the official timeout was due to a skater having left the box early and needing to go back to the box. All right, we have Novopain and Faith No More jamming. Some nice defense by Silver, getting Faith No More to pick up lead jammer Novopain not far behind. Nice offense by Jack and Choke, but a hit by Lone Ranger at the top of the pack sends Novopain out. Ruby Rage and Silver holding it up at the top of that pack, but Novopain manages to slip by. And that's a cut track for Faith No More. Faith No More leading lead jammer status. Novopain getting a power jam. Big hit by Lone Ranger to Novopain. Novopain making the most of that power jam, picking up 16 points. And back up on that jam line, we have Lure Animal and Mighty Mouse. And it looks like the officials need to meet in the middle over something. Therefore, another official timeout. Normally, you only have those 30 seconds in between jams to fix or correct any paperwork. So therefore, officials need to take advantage of official timeouts for any issues that need correcting that will take longer than those 30 seconds. All right, it looks like that official timeout was due to some penalty box things. As I said earlier, you can commit 7 penalties in Derby before you can no longer play the remainder of the game. When you commit that 7th penalty, if there is time for your next jam, you must be switched out with another player in the box. Therefore, we have one of the Bux-mont players switching out for another person's penalty. Up on the jam line, we have Lore Animal and Mighty Mouse. Some nice offense by Bruce Springsteen. Some fancy footwork from Lore Animal earns her lead. Jammer Mighty Mouse not far behind. Lore Animal bouncing back and forth from that inside to outside lines, picking up 4 points. Some nice offense from Cataclysm. Nice hit by Delco to Mighty Mouse. Some nice defense from Cringe and Ferenginar. Back up again on that jam line, Assault and Pepper and G-Rex. And it looks like an official timeout call with the refs going to the Jersey Shore bench. Both jammers picking up a lot of speed with the pack starting at the pivot line. G-Rex picking up lead jammer. Salt and Pepper stashing that star, and it looks like a star pass to Candy Warhol. Candy Warhol becoming the Jersey Shore jammer. G-Rex picking up 3 points on that last jam. Or pass. Some nice defense by all of the Bux-mont blockers. Slammy DeVito trying to get in some offense. G-Rex picking up another 4 points. Some nice defense from Beetlejuice. G-Rex picking up 23 points in that last jam. Candy Warhol picking up 8. And it looks like there was a false start of some sort. Our head ref, Swiss, going over to the Jersey Shore bench. Back up on the jam line, we have Nova Pain and Faith No More. Faith No More picking up lead jammer. Nova Pain not far behind. Nova Pain getting drawn to the back of that pack. Hippie Chick trying to give some offense. And Faith No More calls it off after picking up 12 points. Just about 2.5 minutes left of the period. Current score 302 for Bux-mont, 173 for Jersey Shore. Up on the jam line, we have 107 versus 107, Cringe and G-Rex. Some nice defense on that inside line by Cataclysm. Jaws drawing G-Rex to the back of the pack. Cringe getting out as lead jammer. G-Rex managing to get off not far behind. Both jammers sneaking out on that inside line past the Bux-mont blockers. And Cringe calls it off. Cringe picking up 11 points in that jam. G-Rex picking up 8. Back up on that jam line, Assault and Pepper and Wild West. It looks like this is going to be the last jam of the period. The Jersey Shore blockers trying to hold it down at the top. Ferenginar and Bruce Springsteen, but Wild West picks up lead jammer. And Wild West calls it off. No more time on the period clock, making that the final jam. Looks like our unofficial score is 314 to 185. That score will become official after our jam refs and the score table confer to make sure that everything is accurate. All right, final score, Bux-mont 314 to Jersey Shore 185. Everybody line up at the edge of the track to give some high fives to your winners, the Bux-mont Roller Derby. Let's give it up for your home team, Jersey Shore Roller Derby. All right. And for your MVPs of the game, most valuable blocker for Jersey Shore is number 7, Candy Worrell. Bux-mont Roller Derby for most valuable blocker, we have number 224, Cataclysm. For your most valuable gemmer for Jersey Shore Roller Derby, number 24, Mighty Mouse. And your most valuable gemmer for Bux-mont Roller Derby, number 314, Wild West. Let's give it up for all of our MVPs. A big round of applause for both of our teams. You both did so amazing. Thank you so much to all our fans for showing up, coming out, and supporting us. Thank you to all of our officials and volunteers who helped make this game happen. Please join us for our after party in downtown Toms River at Battle River Brewing. Toms River is also doing a Pride event for anybody interested in seeing what they have going on for Pride.